Oh, and that's an orc. That's a gun and an orc with a grenade. Oh dear. Okay. That's less promising. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with more 30 games in 30 days. Today with Shadowrun Dragonfall. Now, I've been a fan of the Shadowrun series ever since it first came out in pen and paper RPG, because it did all the things that I wanted it to do. It just threw all the RPG stuff in a blender and hit the mix button. We've got fantasy, we've got magic, we've got science, we've got hacking. Apparently, we also have giant scorpions. I didn't actually plan on that. I'm not sure why giant scorpions live in a hotel, but we're going to learn to cope with this. This is a little unplanned. I was not planning on combat. I was planning on standing here and talking for a little bit. Okay, well, let's acid bolt this thing in the face then. Yeah, acid bolt that, because that's a thing I can do. And Dietrich, you're sort of melee-oriented. Why don't you start moving up here and throw something at him? Okay, little bit of damage to the giant scorpion. And Iger, you've got a big shooty weapon. Why don't you stay towards the back here and actually switch off to a slightly more diesel weapon for close combat, like a shotgun. Ooh, only a 42% chance. Shoot it anyway. All right, a little bit of a hit there. Little bit, okay. And you can not do much of anything, really. You can come in here and shoot something. I just genuinely was not planning on giant scorpions. Oh, okay, that kind of hurt. He's got an acidy kind of attack here. I should probably heal myself because I'm slowly burning to death, but let's see if we can continue. Well, if this thing's throwing acid, well, I was going to say it's immune to acid, but no, it says -2 hit points per round on my acid, so I'm going to keep acid attacking it. Acid attack for the win here, and we didn't move, so we can do that again. All right, good. Yeah, just throw something at it. All right, good. Another 3 damage there, and you didn't move, so you can do it again. Good. Where's this thing at? Why don't you come right up and shoot this thing in the face? Because all right, there we go, a 99% chance. That's a little better. And Glory, you can do the same thing. Just shoot it right in its scorpion face. I think we got it. Okay. And we'll do a little bit of healing after combat where we heal our most recent wound. So sorry about that minor distraction. I was genuinely going to sit here and talk about Shadowrun, but apparently giant scorpions live in this hotel. Okay, with the slight distraction of the giant acid-spitting scorpion over, we can get on with Shadowrun Dragonfall. And what I've always loved about this particular game is it emulates a lot of the early Fallout and Fallout 2, of really presenting you with multiple different ways to get through quests. Our quest right now is to infiltrate this hotel that we're in. We're looking for someone. We're looking for someone named Green Winters, and we've been told that he's in this hotel. The problem with this hotel is it's run by a gang, and they're not really interested in letting anyone into the upper floors. They run a nightclub down below, and that's the focus of their attention. So we've had to get up here we were presented with many different ways to get up to the upper floors of this hotel. One of them was just to go in guns a-blazing. We could have walked in the door, shot everyone we see, and stolen the elevator key and done our thing. But we chose not to do that. We actually did several things to get where we are right now. We talked to some of the people in the nightclub, and a couple of them were able to give us the layout of the hotel. They were able to tell us where some things were. For instance, right now we're on the 3rd floor, which we knew was relatively safe, and we've also accomplished a side quest of getting one of the residents' personal belongings out of her room that she is no longer allowed access to because of said gangs who run the downstairs floor. So we've done a couple of side quests up here. Well, we've done one so far. And we talked to them, got the layout of the hotel, then we met with the nightclub manager, and we just flat out bribed him. We bribed him for an elevator key. So apart from the giant acid-spitting scorpion, we haven't shot anyone in this hotel. We've kind of talked and bribed our way through here. Now we're on the 3rd floor. We've been told that the 2nd floor is the security area. That's where the gang is likely to be. That's not necessarily where the guy we're looking for is, but it's where the gang is likely to be and where we're liable to meet the most resistance. Now, I notice on the 3rd floor, we have a destroyed floor. So that's obviously going to lead to the second floor. Now, I'm not actively looking for combat, but I do want to see what happens if we go down to the second floor without going through the elevator. We get kind of a back door here. The floor at this end of the room is beginning to cave in. A trickle of light spills up through the cracks. With a little force, you could probably open up a hole big enough to drop down to the second floor. Well, we could walk away, we could ignore that, or we could smash the boards and jump down. Let's see what's on the second floor. I think that sounds like a good idea. Well, we've got a corpse over here and a guy cowering over here who is conveniently noted as Frightened Man. Let's go talk to Frightened Man. Let's see what his deal is. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a line cook. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone. Why are you locked in the kitchen? That's a really good idea. You're not with those guys out there. You thought what? I thought you were one of them, the gangers that took over and shot up the place. That is to say, I worked for the previous owners. Okay, tell me anything. Yeah, no, actually, hang on. Let's address the more obvious problem. Who's the corpse by the sink? That's the head chef, Felix. Well, sorry, Felix, things have happened. He took a hit to the chest when they raided the floor. Now, again, like any good RPG, we're going to have some skill checks. So Intelligence 3, we can tell him you're right next to a walk-in fridge. Don't you think it would make more sense to drag the body in there than to leave it under the sink? That'd be pretty smart, wouldn't it? That's barely an intelligence check. That's just a common sense check. Put the body in the freezer. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. He's already starting to smell. Well, tell me what you can about this place. Okay, now we're going to get some more information. Sweet. There's some sort of chop shop up in room 401. Low-level street dock stuff. All right, so we've got some sort of medical facility, maybe, in the 4th floor. Had to deliver room service there when we were short-staffed. What I saw when they opened up the door scared the dreck out of me. The door code was 5870. All right, hang on. I'm going to need to write that down. Yeah, you're going to want to keep a pen and paper handy if you're playing Shadowrun Dragonfall, because that's not going to auto-enter when we get to that door if I know this game, and I know it a little tiny bit. We're going to actually have to remember 5870. I need to get moving. You're not just going to leave me to die in here, are you? There's still gangers out there. Quit whining, or you're in a kitchen. You have plenty of fresh food and water. You're not going to die. I'm just going to tell him he'd be safer in here, which is probably very accurate. You're probably right. I'll just stay here then. All right, fine. You do that. Move the corpse into the freezer. Speaking of the freezer, let's see if there's anything to loot out of here. No, nothing at all. All right, and it looks like our only way out is through this door right here. Well, we know there's probably gangsters out here, but let's take a look anyway. All right, so far so good. Let's move out to here. Nothing in the immediate vicinity, but we've got a terminal over here we can access. All right, what are you going to give me? What do I get out of this? Just unlocking the door? Okay. And what's through here? Is it gangsters? Yes, it is. Kind of saw that one coming. I mean, we were literally told there's gangsters on this floor, and this is the security area, and they're all probably going to be heavily armed. But here we are anyway, so let's move you to here, and by you I mean me. This is my main character. Now, Acid Bolt will do damage over time. I've also got a gun, and what was my other spell that I have? A Power Bolt. Well, what kind of damage is that going to do? Now, you're in cover, goon boss. Should probably take you out first. Ooh, we could explode the barrel. That's always good. This is one of the things I like about the Shadowrun series. It just presents you with so many different options for everything. Talk your way out of things, shoot people, blow up a barrel. It's all good. So 62% on the Power Bolt, but only 22% on the Acid Bolt. And what else have I got as a backup here? I could do Mind Wipe. Target ignores all enemies, so kind of a stealthy invisibility kind of thing. Or I could heal myself. Let's just stick to basics here and Power Bolt this goon boss. All right, a little bit of damage to her. That's nice. Now, Dietrich, you... Ooh, not a lot of cover around here, but come over... See, that's going to kill your move if you come over here. That's a double move a la XCOM style, so you won't be able to do anything when you get over here. Why don't you... Well, you kind of need to be somewhat close because you're using throwing knives. Now, Iger, you don't really need to be that close, but you also don't move very far. Why don't you come over here And actually switch over to your other rifle, your long-distance snipery kind of rifle. And you, Glory... Oh, not really anywhere to put you either. Why don't you stand in the door? Why don't you do that? Now, they're all going to get a turn. Oh, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. I don't like grenades. Oh, you're getting all shooty, but you missed. That's fine. Oh, more. Yeah, Shadowrun Dragonfall does not skimp on the number of enemies. Don't think you're just going to walk in because it's a tutorial kind of area and have 1 or 2 enemies. No. This game's brutal. It'll just throw a small army at you until you die. In the tutorial area, I had to switch it down to easy mode because it was just wrecking me every single time. All right, what are my moves here? I kind of want to keep focusing on the goon boss, but this guy, this orc, has a huge gun, and that doesn't seem good. Let's see, do I have any... I was going to say, do I have any AoE attacks? I definitely do. However... Oh, you've got a grenade. Flashbang grenade. All right, not really what I wanted. Does anyone have a more destructive grenade? Yeah, Iger does. Flechette frag grenade or a phosphorus grenade. Unfortunately, the AoE is not that OE. It's not a large area of effect, but let's try it with these guys. Go ahead and grenade those guys with a phosphorus grenade. Oh, yeah, critical on the orc with the gun. Yeah, nobody's feeling good after that, and you guys should keep burning, I would imagine. You've got a reasonably good shot on the orc, and you've got a less good shot on the goon boss, but I really want to take the goon boss down. All right, so far so good. We'll keep working at her. Haven't moved, so you can take a couple of shots. Missed that one. Dietrich, what are your shots like? Light cover and in the open. Yeah, keep hammering this guy. Okay, he's down. The orc's down. Let's just take another shot at the goon boss. A miss over there. Not super surprised by that. Why don't you, Glory, hang out by the dubious cover of these beer kegs and shoot something? Like the goon boss. Yeah, shoot the goon boss. A miss. Oh, she died anyway from damage over time. Good. Good, that pleases me. I like it when you die from damage over time. Okay, me, Geist. Oh, who are we going to shoot here? Oh, do we have any more grenades? Those guys are bunched up nice and tight. You do. Iger. Iger. Can you get a grenade all the way up there? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you totally can. Go ahead and launch that, please. Grenades will easily miss. It's just because you're launching it over there. It's not XCOM 2 just because you launch it in the spot. Doesn't mean it's going to hit that spot. Learned that lesson the hard way. All right, me. Shoot that guy with my power bolt. Thank you, and completely miss. Well, give it another shot. Oh, nice one. Critical on the power bolt. Now, is anyone... You're kind of my healer here. Is anyone super injured that I need to be aware of? Just for giggles, put a heal on me, if you could, please. Yeah, no. Oh, I have no wounds. Really? I really have no wounds? Okay. I thought I was wounded, but apparently I'm not. Well, geez, in that case, just shoot something. Just shoot something then. Yeah, just throw a... Actually, what else do you have? You have your electro core thing, which is another area of effect. And medium cover is going to interfere with that. How about you? No. You know what? I'm overthinking it. Just throw something at him. Thank you. Totally missed. Want to try again? Totally missed. Okay, Dietrich, you're not so good at things. Iger, switch to your... Oh, I need to reload. Darn it. And I'm looking at Glory anyway. No, don't reload. Don't do that. Just shoot somebody. Shoot this guy. That'll be fun. You'll enjoy that. Shoot him again. There we go. Oh, that was a bit of a hit. Oh, that's another hit. All right, well, that's where my heals are going. Let's switch over to our gun. Guns are good. Everybody likes guns, right? All right, decent shot. And not so decent a shot. Yeah, now you absolutely need to heal yourself. Go ahead and heal yourself. Thank you. All right, that'll keep you topped off for a little bit, and you can use your second move to just throw something at this guy and completely miss. Oh, yeah, now switch over to your snipey rifle for hopefully a better shot. You've actually got a better shot at this guy. And you completely flubbed that. Oh, that was a little better, though, wasn't it? Okay, now, What else have you got kicking around? Aim shot and burst fire. I don't really think we need to do either of that. Could do a flashbang grenade. Don't really see the value of that. Go ahead and just shoot him. All right, a decent shot and a not-so-decent shot. Okay, yeah, I know you're out in the open. It's causing you all sorts of problems here. Can you get a... Actually, don't get a little bit closer because I want you to make 2 shots. I'd rather get 2 shots rather than 1. Okay, still good. Can you just get right up and... Why don't you take a little bit of cover at least? Don't be completely stupid. And miss with your throwing knives. You, shooty. All the shooting, please. All right, that's not as much shooting as I would like. Still good, though, and we're just going to wail on this guy. This guy's a piñata at this point. Yeah, shoot him again. Or completely miss him. And he's healed himself. Well, that's annoying. Why would you do that? You think you're in some sort of RPG with it is difficult and challenging and presents real-world options about, your foes healing themselves just like you can. Can somebody hit this guy, please? Please, anyone hit him. Oh, God, he just won't go down. Dietrich, you kind of need to heal yourself again, but your heal is on a cooldown. That's a problem. Why don't you do something a little better like your little electro core thing? That's a little bit better. There we go. We got him, and we're done. We're done. Out of combat, and we're done. Yeah, combat is challenging. Now we can just kind of check around, seeing if there's anything to loot in this area. Nothing. Oh, we can use this hotel admin computer. We can search the guest register by name, by room number, or by admin services. Well, what happens if we try by room number? We need the admin password. Yep, and that ain't the one that we were given by the other guy. That's to a room. Okay, I don't know the admin password, and because this is a real RPG, it's not going to autofill that for me, so I think we're kind of stumped here. Yep, query customer. The guy we're looking for, it's not his real name, so it's not going to work, but Green Winters is the person we're going for. Is that going to give me any info? Guy in the master suite on 4 asked for his room code to be changed again. Paranoid SOB. All right. Oh, hang on. Dude's been renting one of our biggest rooms for months, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. The new code is 1989. Aha! So we've got an idea that Green Winters is on the 4th floor, and the code for his door is 1989. I don't know which door. I don't know which room he has, but that's good information. I was not expecting that to actually work, because that's not his real name. It's a code name. Well, let's head over to the elevator then. Let's go to the 4th floor. Well, on the 4th floor, I guess we can just see which door works for that. Yeah, again, they're not going to autofill this. We have to actually remember what that code is, 1989. Does that code work? Nope, not at all. Okay, well, it ain't that one. Oh, that could be the auto dock one, though. Well, we'll come back to that. If it's just the auto dock, that probably means there's gangsters in there, and I don't know if I want to get into combat immediately. This is the restroom, apparently. Well, let's just make sure he's not taking a short break here. Hope there aren't any more giant scorpions in here either. I don't know why scorpions live in a hotel, but they do, apparently, or at least one of them did. 404. How about this one? Can we get into this door? No. Nothing can we do? Okay, keypad over here on 405. How about 1989? A fine year. Aha! Got it. All right, door unlocks. Well, now we're making some progress. Okay, a little bit of a junk room kind of thing here. Mr. Green Winters, where are you? Are you in here? Oh, dear. I think something may have happened to Mr. Green Winters. The scene is eerily familiar. The dead man is still jacked into his smoldering computer, his face contorted into a mask of pain, like Monica. Yeah, that was something that came up earlier. The leader of our little group died horribly while cyberjacking something, and now we've sort of taken control of the group here. The man's outline is wrong. It takes a moment for the realization to sink in. His back is bent at an impossible angle. Dietrich has something to say about that. Glory has something to say about that. And Dietrich also has something to say about that. Glory gestures at the twisted form on the carpet. You tell me. Iger, yeah, Iger's not our favorite member of the team. Matches the description that Alto gave us. It's Green Winter. She straightens, glancing back at you. This is what happened to Monica. Yeah, it kinda is. Sorry about that. I know you were best buddies with Monica, and I watched her die. I suspect that it would have. We jacked her out in time to prevent it. Still think you could have prevented Monica's death, Iger. Yeah, Iger really doesn't like me, because I've kind of taken Monica's place. I mean, there's some real role-playing in this game. Too bad he didn't have a buddy to jack him out. He'd have been just fine, right? Okay, so we can take a dig at Iger. We can take a sarcastic dig at Iger, because Iger was not there to save Monica. Hell of a way to go. Let's just keep it neutral. I'm getting that. Iger takes another glance at the broken corpse, and you can see uncertainty growing in her eyes. I've seen biofeedback deaths before, never seen anything like this. You find smears of blood on the carpet under Winter's right arm. Moving the arm, you find a number written across the floor, 91612, and my notepad continues, 91612. Use your PDA to take a hollow pick of the number and the body, and then step away. Okay, can do. Is there anything? Yeah, there's tons of stuff in here. Let's look at the painting. What's going on here? Something to loot. Hanging on the wall is a large, gaudily framed painting. A nameplate in the frame reads, Harz Mountains 2011. Let's move the painting aside. There's got to be something to get here. There's nothing here. Okay. Well done, RPG. Ah, yes, a secret safe behind the painting. Nope. Not at all. How about this painting? Gaudily framed painting, unimaginative still life of some kitchen objects. Is there anything besides this painting? Aha! A small locked safe installed in the wall behind the painting. Keypad mounted to its base glows invitingly. Well, I'm going to assume that's the code that was by the body, so let's try 91612. Anything in here? Aha! Bundle of old, well-worn media discs. The words "Watch Me" have been hastily written on the back of the topmost disc. Well, let's look at the discs first of all. The disc labeled "Watch Me" looks almost new. The others are clearly much older, and many of them are badly scratched. Last two discs in the bundle are stuck together. The readable surface of the bottom disc peels away. Oh dear. Well, I hope it wasn't important. Let's take the discs, clearly. All right, well, we've got that. Is there more in there? No. Okay, what's over here? Oh, new objective, answer the vid phone. All right, objective, answer the phone. Can do. Man on phone. Hello, man on phone. Don't hang up. I've got a proposition for you. Okay, Yeah, you know what? Let's ask a very obvious question. Who are you, and how did you know I was in this room? Camera in the corner of the room. Okay. Pair of security cameras, tiny things, their casings colored to blend in. I'm on the other side of them. All right, that makes sense. Building is now under new management, and judging by the fresh corpses that I'm seeing, yes, some of those were due to me. Sorry about that. I'm going to guess that you don't like the new guys any better than I do. No, I also don't like the giant scorpion who lives on the third floor, rather. You may want to address your pest control issues. I'd like to make you an offer. You help cover my escape, and I'll get you into a secure vault on the top floor. Okay. That's a proposition. Where are you? It's still secure. I set up the security protocols myself. The last Decker they brought in to take a crack at it came out on a stretcher. Okay, what's in the vault? First of all, gear, money, lots of good stuff. Well, I did spend a lot of money to bribe my way in here, so I wouldn't mind making some money back. I'm going to need specific examples. Yeah, exactly what is in the safe. I just set up the matrix security. The old boss didn't let me set foot in the vault. All right, so you don't really know what's in there. Yeah, let's take a shot on this guy. All right, where do I meet you? Room 505 on the penthouse floor. Rendezvous with me there. Okay, so we got to go up to the 5th floor now. Meet the man on the top floor. Anything else we should be looting while we're here? Because at the core of all RPG is kill, loot, repeat. I'd kind of like to see what's in. Can we get into this room over here? Is that possible? No, that room's locked up tight. Well, we do know there's that auto dock here on the fourth floor as well. And we've only got one other door we can get into, right? Yeah, this one's locked up. Let's just check this one out super quick. And that is probably the other code that we were given, 5870, as I refer to my notepad here. 5870. Yep, got that. Yeah, definitely some sort of... definitely some sort of gangster is what we've got going on here. Thankfully... Why are you all glowing red, street thug? Are you under the influence of drugs? Probably. I think we can probably take you, though. I mean, you handily just walked right out in front of us. So, shooty this guy. Yeah, there's a nice crit. Shoot him again. Okay, we've solved his issue, but we're not out of combat. We're still in our turn-based combat, so something else lives in here. Dietrich, charge in and find out what's going on. Oh, there's somebody over here. Okay. Nice little shot to her. Iger, why don't you come in and get ready to sort of breach that room if you can. Do you have a shot over there? No, your line of sight is blocked. That's okay. That's fine. You can just sort of wait right there for right now. And Glory, you can actually get all the way over to... Come on, give me a key. No. Yes. Thank you. And can you get a shot on her? Yeah, you can. You totally flubbed it, but you got a shot. I'm pretty... It looks like she's actually just got a melee weapon, like a knife or something. Iger, why don't you come into here? Yeah, you're going to charge... Oh, no, that's not a knife. That's a gun. Oh, and that's an orc. That's a gun and an orc with a grenade. Oh, dear. Okay. That's less promising. Yeah. Me, come to here. Shoot the guy, the organ legger, apparently. Oh, it's an organ bank kind of, thieving ring. Well, that makes sense for a hotel, actually. Lure people in, steal their organs. I see that. Why don't you go to something a little more close range, like a shotgun? Okay, good shot on her. Can you do it again? Yep, you sure can. And she's down. Now, Dietrich, you kind of need to heal sort of right now. Dietrich, you're not really very... you really don't have any... Oh, I got hit. Sorry, I'm healing myself. Never mind. Sorry, bizarre camera angles to blame for that. Or my own incompetence, because Lord knows no one's tuning into the wee hours for basic gameplay competence. Okay, let's get up close and personal with this guy. I had Glory switch over to her hand razors. Let's just slash him in the head. Oh, yeah, and he's bleeding now, too. That's going to work just fine against him. Do you actually have another shot in there? Yeah, you do. You missed? He's a gigantic orc, and now he's running away because he's actually smart, and he's reacting like a real thing would, running away to get into better cover. Darn it, RPG, why are you actually doing sensible things? I don't have unlimited patience for sensible, well thought out, common sense RPGs here. Why aren't you doing something stupid like standing in the middle of nowhere, letting me shoot you? All right, Dietrich, throw knives at him. Just throw knives until all your knives are gone. Okay, that failed completely. Iger, get up here and shoot him in his face. Thank you. All right, that didn't do nothing. Let's keep with the hand razors. Those were doing pretty well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you didn't like that at all. And you didn't like that either. And you're bleeding a lot. And you're running away again. You're actually being smart. Although you did kind of run into a stupid place. So let me just shoot you in the back. Thank you. Yay. Yay. Oh, all right. Wasn't expecting the giant orc with a grenade. There better be something to loot in here. Better be something really good to loot, because I spent a lot of money getting into this building. Although I didn't have to shoot anyone to do it. I'm shooting a lot of people now, don't get me wrong. Shooting many people now. Ooh, pick up. What do we got? What was it? An advanced medkit. Okay. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, and there's something in the closet over here. What did we get? A schematic for an auto-injector. Ooh, that's more promising. I like the sound of that. All right, well, now we just have to go up to the next floor and meet this mysterious guy and find out if we can get into the vault. And I think that's a pretty good look at Shadowrun Dragonfall, a really, really good solid RPG. I dig it, and I'm kind of surprised I've never finished it. Maybe I will now. Who knows? But there's a look at Shadowrun Dragonfall in 30 games in 30 days. If you loved it, let me know. Maybe we can come back to Shadowrun. If you didn't love it, let me know. But one way or another, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Johnny, you can shoot a thing 3 times with your pistol now. And I'd like to talk to you about that. I would like to have a discussion with you, Johnny, about shooting something 3 times with your pistol. Specifically, that thing.